Hello, everyone. I was asked a question yesterday by a client of mine, and I thought it would be a great way to share with you sort of the discussion that came about through this question. So I was asked, is there a difference between self-love, self-care, self-compassion, self-knowledge, self-acceptance, self-worth, and any of those other sort of words you want to attach after self, or are they all the same thing? So my interpretation of this is that they are simultaneously the same thing and separate at the same time. We need to go through all these various steps of awareness in order to fall right into that full spectrum of self love. But we really have to start with this knowledge of self, knowledge of who we are, what we've been through, our traumas, our experiences, the good things we've done, the bad things we've done. And through this knowledge of our experience of life and how that interprets or has been accepted by other people, this leads us to that level of self-acceptance. A lot of people really, when they start this sort of spiritual journey, they usually come from a place where they're really down in the dumps, or they've hit, as they say, rock bottom. Then they jump into the complete opposite end, and they jump into that whole love and light movement that has kind of been happening for the last, I'll say, 10, 12 years, in a big way. But what they don't see is that going from complete rock bottom to the complete opposite of love and light is that they actually haven't taken the time to accept those other aspects of themselves that we call our shadow self, those lower vibrational aspects of who we are, because those really are a part of the whole puzzle. And when we switch to that love and light perspective, we are actually denying the fact that we are those other things as well. So this is where that whole idea of self-acceptance comes in, because we have to learn to accept that, yes, while we want to be love and light and happy and joyous and prosperous, we also have to understand that we are the guilt, the anger, the fear, the sadness, all of those other lower vibrational things. And through accepting that we are both of those things all together, it actually begins to lose its power or its hold over us. And through that acceptance of that we are a complete mix of all of these things, this is what will lead us to begin to have a little more self compassion, a little more understanding of who we are and why we have done things, seen things, or experienced things the way we have in our life. And through that compassion, that sparks that need for that self-care and allowing us to be gentle with ourselves, and that creates that deeper sense of knowing and self-knowledge that we all crave. And when we start to understand and accept that part of us, that's actually what leads to that idea of self-love. Self-love is the goal for all of us. And when we are in that place of self-love, that means again that we have understood and accepted all aspects of ourselves, the shadow self and the light self. And we actually learn to merge the two together to become one solid, self loving being. So I hope this explanation really helps some of you maybe understand this process a little bit more on your journey towards self love and self compassion. We again have to be gentle with ourselves and understand that we have all had our own unique experience, and these trials and tribulations we've gone through were there to teach us, to empower us, and to help us become a better version of ourselves for you, for your partners, for your family, and really for the world at whole. So thank you very much, and I hope you all have a great day.